Hey, this is Tim Parsons with Tahoe Onstage. I'm here at the opening afternoon of Live at Lakeview 2014 with the headliner, Peter Joseph Burtt. Thanks for coming down, Peter.
Thanks for having us over here. Happy to be here.
You have a very interesting background. You went to Africa to study music. Could you tell me about that?
I did. I went sort of as an amateur ethnomusicologist, just a lover of music, a drummer, a singer, and I spent a few years just sort of picking my way through some places and playing with a lot of musicians and studying real hard and then trying to apply it to what I do and what I did, and here I am.
How did you get by financially in Africa?
I didn't need a lot of money, and I ended up buying a small taxi car and had a driver that would, work, and I made just enough to kind of make it and play music every day. So it was a good way to live for a while, and I enjoyed it quite an awful lot.
What did you learn musically? Specifically over there? Did you go to study percussion?
I originally was there as a percussionist and a drummer, and I was studying the mbira, the Shona mbira in Zimbabwe, the thumb piano, and cultures where oral history and poetry work hand in hand with the rhythm and the melody. And then that led me ultimately to the kora, which is sort of the grandfather of all of that over there. And that's sort of where I ended up. And just really, what did I learn? How things work together. And how to find the sweet spot,
Right. Speaking of sweet, you were talking about the language, and they use similar language to describe.
Yeah, that's something that struck me, and I love the cooking over there. I really did, man. And it struck me that people would get excited to talk about the one big meal of the day. And how was the food? They'd say, was it sweet? Yes, it was sweet. And they would say the same thing for the music. How was the band? Was it sweet? And I thought, wow, they treat the music just like food, And obviously you can't live without food, but a lot of people really don't think they can live without music either. So it was a beautiful thing.
And tell me about this instrument when you see Peter Joseph Burtt and the king tide.
Yeah, people they're going to ask because you don't see too many of them. It's kora, from West Africa. This is one that I made here with help from a couple of guys. It's a 26-string type of a harp with a gourd body and a skin soundboard. And we don't play traditional African music. We play original music, and we play versions of great songs that we love. New Orleans stuff, blues, a Dylan song, a Marley song. We're just searching for good songs and trying to put our own spin onto it. So time will tell.
And tell me how you got together with the Mama's Cooking guys and a jazz cat named Miles.
Yeah, well, the Mama's Cooking guys, I was teaching drums at the old Tahoe School of Music, the conservatory, and I ended up opening a spot for them one night, and they said, look, if you ever want a backup band, we'd love to do it. And I said, let's go, And so we've been playing together for probably 3 years, I want to say, at this point. And those guys played together for so long, they already had great chemistry. And Miles, the jazz player we brought in, he was in a project with our drummer, Mike Adamo. So it feels really good. We've been playing around for a couple years and having a good time, getting ready to go play at Guitar Fish Festival August 3rd, and we'll be Tahoe City Commons on Sunday. So definitely come out if you hear this.
And Crystal Bay Casino on July 26th.
July 26th. We'll be at Crystal Bay Casino with Mama's Cookin'. Zebby will be DJing in the Red Room late at night. That's always a fun night. So definitely looking forward to that. We usually get a good crowd of locals and have a good time. So.
Outstanding. Well, thank you, Peter Joseph Burtt from Kings Beach, down here now on the South Shore today. Thank you for your time, and we're really looking forward to hearing the music.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it.